because I wanted to start over on normal amnesia again. Since it's been a little while. Why not? I shouldn't be hosting no more. Should be not doing that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this table's like really up to my feet. It's been a little bit, but. Do like 3 loads. Sorry about this. Really? You're not... Down, please, mouse. Golly, sorry about this. My mouse does not want to work today. Yeah, okay, I said done. One moment, guys. In a moment. Once it tells me my game, it should be saying, you know, my game above, but it doesn't seem to want to work today again. Now it just here's a play for at least. I don't know. One more load. It really should be. It should be telling me the game on there. It should be telling the game, but from my end it's not. So I'm a little worried about that. But oh, okay, now it is. Now we're all good. Okay, we're all good now. I'm gonna start this thing up now.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is...
Thank you for the host, Lavender.
Daniel.
I saw that. Thank you, Lavender. Oh my. Okay, just crooked. Wake up, Daniel. It's not sleeping time. Ugh. I'm a little groggy. I have to fall into the floor sleep mode. Sorry, I just try to make it more of a joke. Try to be funny. You're funny, Lavender. You're funny. Oh, come on, let me up. You're silly lavender. You're a funny guy. Oh boy. That didn't seem good. I do love getting my tender boxes. They actually help with light. A lot. I know that for a fact. They are amazing. Yeah. Yes, you know you're silly, laughter, right? You know you're being silly. I know it. Oh no. That is all the sins don't Coco from Crash dies from. That's where you're listing, isn't it? At least most of the sins I remember dying from. True. True that, Lavender. You are silly. That's how I like people. I like when we're silly together. Lavender. We're a good team together. We like being silly. I'm going to fall down. Fall down time? I think it's fall down time. Oh, that's Disneyland right there. Literally makes me dizzy for seeing that. No, I'm not going in that door. No. That door's gonna be shut vigorously because I don't like it. Nice room, but not really. No. I'm going down here to the area I'm supposed to go to. Hey Lavender, how you doing today? Hopefully you're doing decently good today. At least you seem like it because you've been funny. Usually you're more silly when you have a good mood. Feels that way at least. Feels like you're in a decent mood. I hope you are. Spiders, not spiders. I thought they were spiders. It's like, wait a minute. No, the cockroaches. Oh, that's good you're doing okay though. I mean, at least it's better than being bad. I can tell you that for a fact. Oh, some paper blowing wind. This is caved in, so I can't even go in it, so I have to go this way. Through this way. I mean, I bet you cannot list all the ways Daniel can die, though. I bet you 100% you can't list all the ways I die on amnesia. This is a lot different than Crash, I can tell you. Well, somewhat. Falls, you can still die from fall in certain areas. But that's not really, like, right now, you can't per se die from falls, because there's no falls right now. There's only some parts of amnesia where you fall and die. Most of the time you just get hurt when you fall. Or don't get hurt at all, depending on how you jump. Yeah, funny. Oh, yep, you've probably seen some deaths in the game while I'm playing anyway. Yeah. That's a funny one. That's a good one, Lavender. That's a good one. No, I'm seriously, that is actually really funny. Because it, like, ties with the game, amnesia. I like how you tied it in. Good job. I'm gonna close this door, because you never know if a monster could come behind me. You never know. That's gonna change, start the game.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Sorry, I couldn't actually say what I wanted to say about that. But hi. Hello, Daniel. Thank you for the support, by the way. And it's a really great stream. And it's doing very good. Thank you for being supportive. You and Lavender both are very supportive people, and I really, really appreciate that. I mean, I'm saying everybody who supports me on here are nice. Lavender. I've known Hello Darien though for a long time,
Alexander,
even if I was to.
Inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking.
No, this way.
Come, bring the lamp.
Hello Darien is not a troll.
I don't believe I have.
That's to tell ya.
Is it connected to the...
I actually been on his streams. He's been on mine.
Sanctum.
Ever since, even before I was affiliate.
It lies well beyond the refinery.
So me and him know each other for quite some
It
time.
lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
He's no troll. He would never be a troll. He only supports streams. I know that for a fact. Isn't that right, Darian? You don't troll. Yeah, let's not talk about that, Lavender. How about we don't talk about those two? That just doesn't seem right to talk about that right now. I remember about them, but I don't want to talk about them anymore. Yeah, I remember about those, yes, but he's not one of those type of people. And I don't just give out swords to anyone. Oh, you butt up, butt. Well, I can because I've known him for a while. And I can tell you, that broke the atmosphere. That's what I was trying to say. That was a bit scary. That was like a scream. It literally said, I think it said, like, get away from me or something like that. Oh, golly. Lavender. Then you pass in judgment before you know somebody is not a good choice. Don't judge people before you know them. Don't pass judgment unless needed to, but he's not a troll. He very much just supports the stream, and that's about it. He doesn't go attacking people. He even plays games himself, I think. Yeah, I've seen him play Fortnite before. It was really fun to watch. Pretty good Fortniter. I know you don't know him, but let's not fight. Let's not accuse. I don't want to end up having negativity this morning. didn't even mean to, Lavender. I'm sorry. Please don't go. I always upset people. I always do. I didn't even mean to attack anyone on purpose. It's part of my disability, you know. I can't really help it. I take things more seriously and more sensitively. I'm sorry, I do. It'd be nice if you didn't have to leave. Leave every time when I try and do something. Well, I'm not fully awake myself. I woke up not that long ago myself. Leaving me really would hurt my feelings right now because I didn't mean to actually do any accusing. I didn't mean to accuse no one or fight with no one or upset anyone. I don't mean to do any of that stuff. It's part of my disability a little bit too. Can't really help it. I try my best to be nice though, I really do. I didn't mean to accuse or fight. Or even attack. It's part of my disability taking things a little too seriously. Yes, I am reading your stuff correctly. I'm not trying to attack, I'm not trying to accuse. I'm not really myself right now either. I take it wrong because of my disability, dude. I always said that. It's because of my disability. A lot of it's part of my disability. When I take things wrong like that, it's because of my disability. Ask my mom about it. Like, I could put my mom on stream if I needed to, and she could explain it to you. I take things more serious and literally when even if it's sarcasm. And that's actually true. All my family has experienced the same thing you have.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I know you're not blaming me or and that stuff for my disability. I know you're not. what I'm saying is, when I was doing before with Hello Darian and stuff, was because of my disability. I take things too serious and a little too harsh. I mean, that's a downfall of my disability. That's another reason way back when I didn't want to start to be a streamer, because I felt like sometimes what I said would be taken badly. And I was nervous too. I actually was really nervous to start talking. But since I've been talking, I try my best to be nice if I can. I do want to apologize, I really am sorry. I actually know how you feel with your disability. My disability makes me extremely hard for me in my life too. I know how that feels. So, can we just forgive and forget and just go on? I just want to forgive very badly because I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to attack or anything, so I'm sorry about that. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will resign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander Baron of Brandenburg is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. William House Grancham. Excuse me. Another note already. Wow, there's a lot of notes in this place. Does have to mean that I think they actually tore up whoever had the journal probably tore his journal up. I think. Whoever had Daniel's journal, I think actually tore the actual journal up.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
That doesn't sound good. I say being trapped somewhere is never good news. Yeah, sure, I'll do a lurk for a lurk. No problem. Once I'm done with work, I will make sure I do that. I forgot I have all this oil. I can actually fill my oil up. Oh, silliness. You're silly, Lavender. That's silly. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I can't stop laughing now. Oh, yeah, too funny. Man. That's funny. Oh, you're making me go like crazy. Okay, hold that laughter away. That hurts my throat, but I can't help laughing. Oh, funny. Oh, silliness. Feels good to have silliness, though. Well, technically... Aw, thanks, Lav. Thank you. Made me feel 10 times better now. Why am I walking on rocks? It's like literally the rocks are trying to attack me there. And when I take this off, I'm gonna need that light. It's probably gonna take my lantern to turn it off. My bowl actually turn it off. Yeah, it's so sweet. It's me, Lavender. It's true. I am a cutie pie. And I'm a Twitch streamer. That's both true.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what
Lavender,
seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless.
Yeah, don't let Coco get crushed by the rocks.
I fell to the ground.
Yeah,
Gasped
that's
for
something
air,
that's
trying
not
to
fun,
focus.
but it's funny.
That's when I saw a faint
It made me.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
harder to do all this without a mouse. Trying to do it. Oh boy. I hate when I click into random stuff. There we go. About that giveaway, I'm still kind of waiting for one person about that. Else. It will come sometime soon.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Data.
Says there's some sort of secret door mechanism in local history room. I kinda knew that somewhat. Come on. But yay. No, not getting that key just yet, because, well, yeah, I'll find out why when I click the key. I can actually get this. Not gonna read all the notes right now, because well, kinda want to continue on more. You know what I mean. Actually, I can probably leave that open. There's no monster from there. Go next there. Stone floor slab look. Same measure if it wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Interesting. Ew, and this stuff. Wow. But look at all that goo. Ew. Now, onto the wine cellar curse. Whoops. Why? Keep on losing those buttons. Like, what does what? Sorry. The son gave away to his tired body and life fell almost back. He felt the wind gently sweep across his face and his dry, twisted lips. Interesting. What does I say?
Where did the siren go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
That just... for me? Sounds like equal in the trouble. Just staying. Yeah, I think it's someone who's like in the desert. I know it's silly. I think it means that person was in the desert. Pretty much. Uh-oh. Ow. I do not like. I do not like this part so much. It's like, ow. It actually kind of hurt me. I'm gonna need some of this oil anyway. There we go. I just had some customers. There's nothing that serious. I don't know if they did. That I don't know. Could have been. Well, they could have been eating sand, because it said something about them landing into sand. That would make it look kind of crusty, because there's no water in sand. It's not a funny thought. That's kind of silly, am I right? Stone, go somewhere helpful, not unhelpful. These stones actually can't hurt you like the ones in Crash. They're just annoying. These are just annoying, more or less. They don't do harm on ya, but actually I could probably leave that door open. No reason to close it. There's no monsters technically in this area. There's no actual people in there. No people whatsoever. Just jump scare pretty much.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
That's not that bad. There's a lot worse than that.
We're not.
Just staying there. At least
How
he
can
didn't
you
actually.
say that?
I didn't say that bad
Piece
word.
of shit, let it out of you!
Yeah, I hope the same, but yeah. Yes, silly. Yes, silly laugh. You're being silly too, you know that. Probably guess you knew you were being a little silly. Idea about this box. I can actually stand on it. I can actually get that tinderbox without needing to jump for it. Box yet, though. I don't think he even noticed me, to tell you the truth. Oh well, he opened that door to exit. Barrel actually will go right here where all the boxes and barrels. There we go. Better place for that. I wasn't gonna find that tinder before I leave, because that would have been not exactly fun for me, going loud again without seeing that. Oh hey, there's another one. I'm gonna stock up on tinder again. Actually, that's a good thing, because the area after, way after this, will be super duper dark. I have all the chemicals now, so on to the laboratory. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces wow, I couldn't even read the rest of that. It didn't let me. It's like he sat down by Kabash and will gasp for air. Sweet sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand veiled her ground. Huh, interesting. Oh, I do have this. I could probably heal myself without worrying about actually getting more hurt. Oh, you're not that scary. Scary, I tell you. Bam. got good up there. I did actually get that thing to actually be up there now. I'm not gonna lay torches down here. Up there, I meant. Down here, yes, I will. Because down here is where I'm doing the experiment. Down here kinda needs it more than up there.
There should be more coop rats.
Hi, water monster.
Let me see.
Hi.
And one part aqua fortis.
See, I did that at the same time on purpose because the monster can't really hurt you when you're in that mode. Anyway, so I actually got like everything. So when I can just like get out of here after, so I don't have to stick around. There's no reason to stick around. And I took all the tinder boxes in this room. I'm gonna take this off just so I can do these chemicals. It's black tone here. Yeah. No, that's fine. I don't mind the silliness one bit. Yeah, get me up there. There we go. Just turn on 2 lights. So at least we have a little light, so we don't need to be pushed black in here. Technically though, we're going down to the basement. And I like your silly mood. That makes me happy too. The silly mood is awesome mood. Did not like that good. Probably actually gonna need that. A little bit of whoops. And there's no item there to do it on. I actually have to do it on the scoop. And it asks, it can be dissolved. Well, yes, it can. Add this acid onto the refinery, where we'll probably find some interesting stuff, I have a feeling. By the way, I have to say that I like when you're silly, Lavender. You make me laugh. You know that? You're silly. I like it. Sometimes being in a funny mood is good.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Sorry, I'm making some okay.
For the dark.
Just making some
that is.
apples, it's okay.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Oh yeah. It's silly. Whoops! I forgot about him. I forgot about Steve.
Since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber
you like
in
putting
Nigeria,
cream in your coffee? That's
Professor
good.
Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision in retrospect.
I like when people are funny.
But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a
cream
complete
and coffee?
orb?
No. Box right in here. Come on, monster. Knock the barrel. thought he was able to get me there. Whoops, my bad. I'm fine, though. But my oil's not. And do this. Do a little light here and there.
Darkness. Closing in.
Oh, oil, yay. I guess I need that oil. I'm not scared of this area, though. Just to tell you, for a fact. Nothing's. I like to tell you, even this darkness isn't that bad. I can actually see perfectly without a light. Oh hey, there's a tinder box up there too. I know I can get. There you go. I'm not getting to worry about light in this area. Only this area I'm gonna light on. I'm gonna light both of these because this area is like beyond the dark. Dark.
'25th of June, 1839.
Excuse me.
I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Okay. Now, of course, I have to go in here. I know the stuff on the floor I have to pick up. Because I make sure where it is, because I want to, like, knock it, like, out of the map or something. There it is. $10 I was actually looking for. Sir, before I, there we are. That's the $10 I actually thought where it was. Seems like I have everything from in here. I think this was, I was wrong, no. Almost missed a tinderbox. Oh, it has a glow. I think that's how I'm seeing things, is when it glows. I think it has like a glow around it, I swear. It looks like it has like this kind of strange glow to it. Yeah, I know it seems kind of weird. I can actually see that stuff that's like below, like that. Yeah, have that full. I don't care, I'm using these. I need light. It's dark in here. Maybe not as dark as storage, but still. It's a tad dark in here. I don't like when I can't see it. I think a better one's a little bright so I can actually see what I'm doing. Because I don't think a lot of people like the dark as much as they like the light. It'll be 10 times brighter with probably having my lantern on, but I don't think it's a good idea to waste that just yet. You're funny today, Lavender. I like that. To his surface, the dark Arctic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Hey, I got that one fully read. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen, so we have to wait try and do something. Semi-smart. Call the Bible. Whoops. Now! Oh. Whoops, don't call me. Read all that. That's a big, like, paragraph. I won't finish it. But I'm thinking, I think it kind of sounds like he's talking about him being in the war. It's a part talking about current and stuff. Wow, we've been on that for an hour. That's a long time. I think I'm just going to finish this area though, and then probably have to, I am with it. I'm not scared. Oh my guys. Come on, open that door. Almost all the war monsters areas. There's only one more, but that area is not that difficult. Though I do have to kind of end it now, but I'm going to get at least the stuff from up here first before I end and like collect the oil and stuff from here. Then I think we're gonna end it. Yeah, I knew that was gonna open. I'm gonna turn the lantern off just because I don't want to waste my oil. I'll be doing that later, probably tonight. If I'm not tired, I may come on for it live. I think I'm gonna like sit right here, look in this cool fountain. Sorry to tell you guys, yeah, at the end of at least this stream. But I will play my reruns. So. Yep, I know! I know it's time to be done, yes. Sorry. So I was just telling my mom I knew. Alright, here's... Don't cut into my sentence here. Nah. Yeah, lols. Lols. Yeah, lols. Anyway, though, I'm gonna say... is, of course, you, Lavender, know a lot of these people, because they're part of the Savage Squad, which is also a group me and you, I think, are part of as well, I remember. I know we are both part of it as well, which are very awesome. We're very awesome people, too. Very good friends, good times together. And also, here's some other very good friends of ours, which is Dasker's Gaming, Indie Pro Star, Weapon X Mitsu, Noctis Forte, and Famous Gamer Ray, Hajunksi, Lucky Sana, Neilheimer, Dakota Ray, Oatmeal 55, and Spiral 2355. You're a silly laugh. And also we're gonna do my other team I made on my own, which is these are good friends of mine as well. They're pretty good streamers too. Pretty fun. Excuse me. Pretty fun to watch and really fun to hang out with. And I'm gonna get Simple Water here first before I say them. Alright. You have Epicness, oh yeah. Wildfood, Architects, Battle Like Buddha, l4l, Ice Cream 777, Gub Chuckers, The Storm, I Paint Creatures, and I'm going to do, of course, my second half, which is technically part of this, of course. Very funny. That's a very funny laugh. Anyway, you always have my friend Mary, Captain Books, Charlotte, ASMR Avatar, Thunderstorm TV, and my newly added good friends also, Gaming Direct for You. Now, I do have to go, Lab, so I will be hopefully back tonight if I'm not tired from work. If I'm not back, I mean, I'll still be on Twitch just running, just let my reruns continue running. I'll still be on Twitch either way, though. Even if I'm tired, I'll still be on Twitch just probably watching or, streamers and stuff hanging out. Either way, I'll hang out and have a good day. So, I'm gonna end this now, and I'll see you guys next time when I'm live. And by the way, yeah, that's nice, Laugh. Yes, S25 Wolf is an awesome friend. You have a great day yourself, Laugh. And I will play my reruns, so if you do want to watch them, go right ahead and watch. Because they're open for, well, everyone to watch. I will have to, because I'm going, put it back on forwards mode only, because I only do that when, I kind of take it off somewhat when I'm at home, when I can actually watch over the stream. If you get my point. Right now it's not on forwards only, because I thought why not keep it off if I'm just doing gaming, and I don't get a huge amount of people off when I just game anymore. It seems like it's tied down a lot, or slowed down a lot for people when I game. Doesn't seem as much, so. But I am going to put it on before I leave, because I don't really want random people just typing in weird stuff. You get my point. But you are welcome to watch over the videos and stuff too, Lav. And hello there, and all you guys here are welcome to do that. I'll be back on later tonight, probably, if I'm not tired from work. And if I'm tired from work, I'll have the reruns going. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.